Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Seattle Storm. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. So the Fever win the tip. Not much settled at this point. However, sometimes it feels like during this stretch of the season, the best teams are just waiting for the postseason.
Sometimes I think we forget that these players are human, and it's such a difficult year. It's hard to give 100% focus every game. This is where you have your vets come in and keep the younger players engaged. Teach them about the importance of playing at a high level every game.
And Brian, I think it's also a reminder that in the playoffs, you can never take a night off. So your total attention to every contest is something that you have to practice during the regular season.
Bird gets the bucket.
The quick release. You can't give Bird an inch. She'll knock those down all day.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to McCowan. Back to Wheeler. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one.
A hard shot for sure. Wheeler making it look rather effortless. Terrific floater.
Russell, guarded by Howard. Mitchell outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to McCowan. Yes, it's good.
When she has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to go on Tierra McCowan.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
First free throw is good.
I think Russell has a promising future in this league. It's clear that she wants to keep getting better, and I think she will.
Second free throw, no good. Now here's Wheeler. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Shanwa.
She was a first-round pick in 2014 by the Fever, but Natalie Achunwa did not make her WNBA debut until 2015, missing the entire 14 season, rehabbing from a knee injury.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Back to Russell. Bird outside. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Top 3 all-time in threes made. Bird has an easy shot. Doesn't need lots of space either.
Here's Wheeler. Pass to McCowan. Mitchell. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just 1 miss on their first 5 shots.
Bird outside. The tray. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Oh my goodness, she is really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like she just cannot miss.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Bird, and foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's on Sue Bird.
Just a different matchup. Mitchell is your classic crafty lefty, has all the moves, including a nice little shot fake.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. She hits both from the stripe. The Storm trail. Russell. McCowan defending. Pass to Bird. Howard. Outside Whitcomb. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness, leads to the bucket.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Wheeler. Six to shoot. Achanwa. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Does not find the hole. Her second miss. And she is now 1 for 3. Bird outside. And again, Seattle with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Down low. And it's blocked.
Flashing her potential as a shot blocker. It's nice to see Russell read and react to opponents.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Bird.
She is on fire from beyond the arc. They're giving her way too much room, and she's making them pay.
So it's Indiana now. They trail by 6. It's stolen by Howard. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. It's good.
This team is buzzing like a bee right now. Haven't missed yet.
They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Here's Mitchell. Good.
Have to admire just how selfless Erica Wheeler is. She loves finding her teammates in their sweet spots.
Bird, guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Russell. Clark. Now Wheeler. The three. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Well, Erica Wheeler's quickness on the floor is just so impressive. Pulls up and shoots in a flash to stay ahead of the D.
Now here's Whitcomb. Here's Clark. And again, Seattle with the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Here's Mitchell. 6 points for her. Outside Wheeler. Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Seattle calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Seattle in the lead. Pass to Prince. Back to Canada. And here's Prince. Three-pointer. Cox with the rebound.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Coaches love players who can push the tempo, and Mitchell shows she'll run in the open court.
Pass to Prince. Over Mitchell. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
Now here is McCowan. Kicks it out to Cox. Plenty of space. Stewart grabs the miss.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
Lauren Cox has lived with type 1 diabetes since age 7. But as Cox so eloquently put it herself, she doesn't let it control her. In fact, Cox has been at the forefront of charity and awareness. Speaking at a fundraiser event in college that raised over $50,000, as well as talking in an event in Washington, D.C. in front of lawmakers.
Good work there as it goes.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Prince's shot's good.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Now here is Cox. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Back to McCowan. And the layup's good off the glass. And with Cox, the 3rd overall pick of the 2020 draft, she's an absolute inspiration for many living with type 1 diabetes, including her sister Whitney.
Yeah, after attending one of Lauren's games, Whitney didn't feel right and found out she too was diabetic. The first person to welcome her home, Lauren, who is an incredible example to all that you can live through the disease and be a world-class athlete.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Canada. The rebound by Lauren Cox. The Fever trailing. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Canada. That is her first foul of the game. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Victoria Vivian's on the wing. No good. That would have tied it. And here are the Storm now. 3-point lead. Prince's shot's good.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Now here is Cox. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And she'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows. And Seattle gets called for the foul. She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
A well-rounded talent. You see why Lauren Cox was the 3rd overall pick. She can score it, she can rebound it, she can pass it, and by the way, she can also defend.
Canada with it. Langhorn. She's covered by Cox. Here's Russell, and she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Pass to McCowan. Vivians. Here's Alima. Inside. Here's McCowan. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brianna Stewart. Now Canada puts up the 3. Lauren Cox grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked by Brianna Stewart.
The incredible wingspan of Stewart coming in handy. She can cover a lot of ground.
Count the basket.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Mitchell up top. Good if it goes. What a play! She drains it at the buzzer.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Here's Prince. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Langhorn. Off target from three-point range. To the middle. And Cox gets it to go.
Height, athleticism, in the paint. Lauren Cox has almost every advantage. Throw in touch, too.
From the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And here's Indiana. 6-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Pulls up from the top of the key. Offensive board. Tries again. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Some hard inside play from Lauren Cox, fearlessly powering through the foul to get the shot up.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The Fever making a switch here. No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2. And it's the Storm with the ball, leading by 5. And that one drops for her.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Wheeler. She's got 5. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Top of the key. Indiana again missing. Pass to Whitcomb. Cox brings the double team. Howard, she's covered by Mitchell. Langhorn right side. Outside Stewart. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Mitchell's shot's good.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Pass to Longhorn. To the left wing. Whitcomb. She's covered by Mitchell. Now here's Howard. Over Mitchell. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Mitchell with it. Langhorn's there. Mitchell, shot's good.
With a strong feel for the game, Mitchell's able to find her shot out of the pick and roll.
Outside Whitcomb. Outside Canada. From outside, off the mark. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wheeler, Whitcomb defending. And Cox gets it to go.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Wasted no time on that one.
And when Mitchell's threes are falling, she's nearly unguardable. There's just so much you have to account for.
Pass to Howard. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Mitchell's shot's good.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Langhorn gets the bucket. The Fever trailing. Mitchell left side, and she gets it to go.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Seattle calls timeout.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the look they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Whitcomb with it. Now Mitchell defending. Back to Clark. Lets the 3 fly. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
It's nice to see elite scorers like Stewart create for others, because despite her skill set, she understands it's a team game.
Now here's Wheeler. 5 points in the game. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
A nice shot by Stewart.
Come on, most players miss that one after contact. Then again, Stewart she's not most players.
Erica Wheeler drives in. Chanwa. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
And the three ball is good.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
And another shot. And the layup good by Wheeler.
This has to fire her team up. When Wheeler hits the offensive glass hard, she's capable of hurting you.
Count it.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Now here's Wheeler, guarded by Bird.
Tremendous. You love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside.
Whitcomb misses.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Mitchell left side. Here's Cox. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And the Fever making a change here. Seattle trailing here. Bird outside. And the Storm, another three.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
Lets the floater go. Here's Alema. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. And it's the Storm with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Clark. Howard shoots over at Chanwa. Again, Seattle. And here is Alema. Timeout called the Fever. To Vivians. And here's Dupree to the inside. McCowan. That one falls coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Prince's shot's good.
Dropping dimes. Bird has incredible vision and feel. She sees the whole court.
And here's Indiana, trailing by 5. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
That's foul number 2 on her. It might not warrant sitting her just yet, but another one before halftime, it definitely would warrant that.
Pass to Clark. There's the 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Here's Alema. To the middle. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's on Mercedes Russell.
Well, it's something we're going to see for a long time in this league. McCowan getting to the line, knows how to use her body to bait defenders.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Seattle in the lead. Here's Prince. 12 points for her. She clangs that one off the back iron and it falls. Now here's Mitchell. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Here's Prince. Doesn't go that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
And as modern basketball continues to move towards the 3, Candace Dupree has mastered the 2. She scored more two-point field goals than any player in league history. And in her 10-plus seasons in the WNBA, she's always averaged double-digit points per game.
Bird right side. Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. And again, Seattle with the triple.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
The Fever trailing. Here's McCowan. Mitchell outside. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
You'll see her hit them very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passed on them off. Back to Vivians. Clock at 6. Count that bucket. Now Bird. And here's Prince. And the layup is good.
What a luxury to have bigs capable of these kinds of passes. Russell is growing as a playmaker.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Storm. They're up by 7. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And the third quarter about to get underway here. Seattle with the ball. Outside Whitcomb. Russell. McCowan defending. Back to Whitcomb. Pass to Clark. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Now here's Wheeler. Down low. Achanwa can't get it to go.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there. A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Here's Wheeler. Pass to Dupree. Wheeler. Dupree. Guarded by Howard. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And Clark pulls it down.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Howard gets the bucket.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Wheeler with it. She's got 10. And the basket by Dupree.
A tough, knowledgeable player with good intangibles. Dupree's teammates are constantly picking her brain.
They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stretch. So both teams making some changes here.
Voted most improved player in 2018, Natasha Howard shot 55% from the field, easily set a career scoring average mark, and was on the all-defensive team.
Now here's Wheeler. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Tiffany Mitchell picks one up, and this is her first free throw of the game. And she knocks down the first one. So she gets them both. Here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's McCowan. Storm with the rebound.
And offensively, 1 for 5. Slow start here in the second half.
Russell with the bucket.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Mitchell. Achanwa. Mitchell with it. And it's Langhorne picking her up. And she comes up with the deuce.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
To the paint. And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains it.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Wheeler for 3. It's hauled in by Langhorne.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Mitchell. 19 points in the game. Achanwa, and she makes good on the layup.
To her first 5 years in the league, not 1 3-point attempt. Achanwa is a throwback power forward. She's going to pound you inside.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. And this will be her second and third shots at the line here. And the first one falls for her.
They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity strike. They've yet to miss here in the second half.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Cox. Mitchell. Whitcomb defending. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
One of the best at using her body to shield defenders, Mitchell has a great ability to slash to the hoop and seal the deal. You couldn't have scripted a better start to the half for them. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Now Mitchell. She's got 21. Cox covered by Langhorne. Cox inside. Langhorne's there. That one goes in.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
Langhorne outside. Over Cox. Here's Whitcomb. Lays it up and banks it in.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
So it's Indiana now. 19-point game. And here is Wheeler. She's got 10. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Another shot. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Sealing the boards. Cox is a double-double threat anytime he touches the floor.
And it'll be her 4th time going to the line in the game. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Driven by competition, Clark loves to put on a show, and really, that's exactly what she's doing right now.
Now here's Wheeler. Cox. No good there. Crystal Langhorne with the defensive effort. Here's Stewart. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Inside, here's Achanwa, and it's blocked by Brianna Stewart. And she gets the bucket. And here are the Storm now. Alicia Clark on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the Storm, another three.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Timeout called the Fever. It's been quite the game for Clark.
She continues to burn them with her scoring. The coaching staff is going to have to come up with a different defensive approach.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Alema. Pass to Achanwa. Outside Vivians. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Here's Whitcomb. She's covered by Mitchell. From about 10 feet out, and it's Seattle scoring again.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Now here's Achanwa. Over Stewart. Achanwa, good.
Good to see Achanwa getting it done from there. The defense has to adjust moving forward.
Now Prince. She's got 19. Outside Whitcomb. Back to Stewart. Clark, defended by Achanwa. Pass to Stewart. Now Prince. Here's Langhorne. And the Storm, another three.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Now here's Mitchell. 13 points in this game. Here's Cox. Rejected by Alicia Clark.
If Clark continues to develop her defensive instincts, blocking shots will become second nature to her.
Pass to Longhorn. Good, and Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Alemang, good.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first.
To the middle. Here's Clark. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Majored in electronic media journalism in college. Clark might be coming for our job soon.
Here's Alema. Pass to Dupree. And Clark pulls it down. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Here's Prince. Off the mark there with the three.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Again, the miss by the Fever. Bird with it. 18 points for her. Pass to Longhorn. And she makes that one.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Outside Vivians. Achanwa. Over Howard. Here's Dupree. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
That's sheer relentlessness on the glass. Dupree does not give up on plays, and her rebounding numbers illustrate that.
Pass to Howard. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Here's Alema. She gets that one. Bird outside. Let's go with a three. Can't connect. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Storm delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Pass to Burke. Vivians with the ball. Knocks it loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession. Here's Bird. The shot off that time. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Pass to Burke. Outside Vivians. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Seattle. Now here's Bird to the paint. Here's Magbagor. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Vivians. Here's Dupree. Makes it off the glass.
With a solid frame and underrated strength, Dupree is a nightmare to guard around the rim.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Magbagor. And here's Prince. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Sue Bird outside. And here's Vivians. Here's Burke. Back to Vivians. Outside Dupree. Now Vivians. Shoots the three. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Indiana with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
They had the play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Now here is Canada to the inside. Russell with the bucket.
Once Russell gets inside, it's already too late. She has a nice touch around the basket.
Now here's Wheeler, guarded closely. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Magbegor grabs the miss. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Tuck to the right side. Pass to Magbegor. Russell. McCowan defending. And it's the Fever on the break. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You almost feel bad for the defender. I mean, slowing down McCowan in the paint is impossible once she gets the ball. Have to foul there.
And she makes the first. That one misses.
They're doing a good job of getting second chances here. A great way to cut into that lead. Yeah, it takes a lot of grit going after loose rebounds on the offensive end, and they've shown they have it all with these boards.
A lot of second chance buckets to show for it. You know, those can be so demoralizing for the defense. Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Now here is McCowan. Left side Dupree. From 7. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball.
Pass to Magbegor. And here's Prince. Here's Tuck. It's good from the top of the key.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Outside Wheeler. Dupree. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Well, Dupree doesn't shy away from playing physical, and that pays off on contact finishes.
Bucket is good. So it's Indiana now. Now Wheeler. Inside. Dupree. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Pass to Magbegor. And she converts the layup.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now Burke. Dupree. Got a hand on it. And she recovers it. And good that time.
She's having a great half here. Exactly the reverse of the first half.
Out to the wing. And here's Prince. Pass to Magbegor. Over Dupree. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in. And here's Indiana. Wheeler with it. Outside Dupree. Fires the 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Magbegor. Tuck guarded by Wheeler. Tuck no good. Outside Wheeler. Left side Dupree. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Here's Prince. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Get open. Canada will find you. One of the best pure passers in the league.
Here's Wheeler. It's blocked. They recover it. Ooh, no luck on that one. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Mercedes Russell into the lane. Count that one. Outside Dupree. Pass to Burke. McCowan. Misses the three. Outside Canada. To the wing, right side. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
A refined mid-range J will do wonders for Russell's game. I'm excited to see her grow as a player.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
To the middle, Dupree. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
A steady scoring presence, averaging double-digit points isn't really that big of a challenge for Dupree, who's done it so often in her career.
Prince's shot's good.
Got that one off right in the face of a bigger defender. Nice quick fire release.
Well, the mid-range shot really her only choice right there. She would have a tougher time taking it inside against such a bigger player.
Wheeler, good.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from there.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. It's going to go on Tierra McCowan. And the first one at the line is good. And so she hits both. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Pass to McCowan. Vivians. Clock at 6. Whitcomb defending. Offline with the three. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Fever. To the inside, McCowan. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Alicia Clark.
The third overall pick of the 2019 WNBA draft. Tierra McCowan, she's an old school center. A real dying breed in basketball, but she's fun to watch.
And the Storm making a change here. And so she makes both from the line. And here are the Storm now. Here's Natasha Howard for three. The second chance effort, and she sinks the layup.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Pass to Burke. McCowan with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Burke. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
The center with the assist. You imagine standing at 6'7", McCowan has a clean view of the floor.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Howard, that's good.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Here's McCowan. Soft touch off the glass.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
Here's Prince. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had the significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.